This is a crazy town. Day to day, you never know what's gonna happen. In most parts of the country, people confess to a priest, a rabbi, or even a Buddhist monk. But here in Reno, people tell their stories to Jerry.
Kind of make me sick.
Feed me, feed me.
I've seen a cow hit before, too. Straight up, seen a cow hit. That car totaled.
If you keep it up, you'll be here all day.
I mean, if we're just going to be honest, why don't we just call it the way it is?
Kachi, what did you drag your collar to? I got a crazy crew. I got Ken.
Some cars got the who saved who shit. That's like basically rob me, I am unarmed, and I'm a pussy.
And then there's Dale. He's a little out there.
I want the blue pills. They make me happy in my panties.
And then there's Nicole, Dale's better half.
I don't know nothing about cars, but turns out I'm pretty damn good at what I do.
Shine! You know, body shop is like a confessional. You just never know what comes through that door.
Hi. One of my drivers, my pizza delivery truck, had an accident, and I need to get it taken care of.
Okay, I've got some paperwork for you to fill out.
Hey, Cheryl.
Yeah.
I need you to call up the guy with the Audi.
So Jerry and we were trying to take care of some business, some paperwork.
In the background, there's this guy yelling at this young girl who apparently got into an accident.
So if I take a look at your phone, what, am I gonna see that you were calling somebody at that time or texting or what's going on?
No, he was making her feel so bad. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I have seen it all. People walking through the door, pissed, crying, screaming, you name it, they've been in here.
I will get to these folks, but right now I got the side of a car I'm putting on this Volkswagen. It's a big job. They want it by the end of the week, and I've got to get it done. Dale, I need some help.
All right, let's do this. Get it up for me. Get that little fella in right there. Mm-hmm.
We're tying down these cars, and they have to be secure because we're putting 5,000 to 10,000 pounds of pressure on these things to reverse the accident, to get the car back to the way it was. And sometimes, if it's not secure, we're going to have a problem.
All right.
We got a nice gap up top here. It's tight on the bottom, loose up on top, so we're gonna pull it. But watch that gap on the bottom. Make sure we don't over pull it. And you're probably wondering, why are we pulling on a door that's already smashed? You think you'd wanna just take it off and put a new door on it. That's all you'd have to do. But no, what you gotta do is we wanna reverse the accident, do pulls, kind of get the car back to where it's supposed to be, and then we put the new parts on to make sure they fit. But it's important.
Make it pretty.
All right, here we go. Let's watch it, watch it, watch it.
It's moving ever so slightly.
Come on, come on. There we go. How's that?
That'll do her. I mean, it needs a door, so I think it'll be fine.
We're there here, so this is good. Don't stick your finger in there. Everything is component here, so it's just plug and play for everything. So you just plug it in and go, just like that. All right, here we go. Hang on, dude. Got it?
I got it.
I almost lost it there.
I gotta get a better grip. You got a good grip?
Oh, Jesus, some bitch is heavy.
Oh yeah, I told you. Sit over here.
Hey Jerry, you got a minute? I got a question for you. So, I noticed that this is a 3-stage, so are we gonna have to blend the lift gate and the quarter? Not at all?
With the 3-stage, we're gonna have to. With the 3-stage, we're gonna have to do the quarter. Hey! Shut up! Quiet! For a minute, please!
What the hell? We work in a fucking library?
Terry! Terry!
Well, I heard we were getting a pizza delivery van that was in a big accident, and it's supposed to be a lot of work, so I'm looking forward to seeing how much is going on with that. Get that out of that way.
What are we gonna need?
Well, the reinforcement's bent, and it got hit pretty good right over here. The apron's toast. Liner, fender. Well, let's see. Let's see if the frame's bent.
When it comes to Terry, man, that guy really likes to hear himself talk.
Go inside and you can work this a little bit and get it all done before you get it off the rack.
Yeah, it's done already.
Now, you have to be blunt, like, I'm trying to work, please stop.
Door's damaged, computer mount's broken. I think the computer's okay.
You just told me everything I already know. What do I pay you for?
Well, you pay me to fix them.
Well, I need the little parts, the parts that are most important, not the big parts.
Yes, dear.
Good. Get after it. Hurry up.
Okay.
Hey, so what'd you pick up for 75 bucks?
Art. I busted. What else can I do? It's over.
What kind of art?
Human display of art?
What'd you get that was 75 bucks?
It's a couple magazines. All right, I'm gonna fess up. The art isn't really art. It's a box full of vintage Playboys.
What's a couple, like 5 or 10 or 20 or more?
A couple hundred.
What are we gonna do with all those?
In the bathroom where I like to read. They're very tasteful articles.
I don't care if they're tasteful or not. We'll figure it out. I'm going to lunch.
Sorry, it didn't mean nothing. I love you. I'd be a good boy.
It was like 6 or 7 boxes. You can tell they had been used because the pages were sticking together. Why? Why would they be stuck together?
Hello.
Hi, what can I do for you?
I'm here for an estimate.
Okay, what happened?
I have a dent on the hood of my car.
How big is it?
Enormous.
So today, a girl brings in her pickup, and the whole hood's just smashed. Looks like a cow fell on top of it. It was shoved in so far.
Terry,
What?
come here.
No, that's definitely something big.
I see handprints, I see butt prints. See if they can actually figure it out, because I'm telling you, I know what happened. Doesn't that look like a body? You got the arm, you got the head.
Those are 45 holes.
Damn right those are bullet holes, Terry. Somebody almost lost a chunk of ass there. I know exactly what this is. So there was a farmer boy with this young lady, right? Getting her all, having a good time, you know, giggity giggity. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, "Baka!" And he jumped up on the hood, down the road, running like hell.
At any rate, this thing's got to go tomorrow, so let's get after it. Hey, what's up? You done?
Just about.
How's that Ford doing?
It's over in paint.
All right. Well,
Where you wanted it.
well, get out of the way. I got to get this thing going here.
You know I'm a person, I have feelings and a soul.
Ford's got to go Friday.
In 1925, Ford's first factory-assembled pickup sold for $281.
Oh my God! This is the way it's supposed to look. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God! It looks fantastic.
There was a huge dent in your hood, and those were bullet holes. I know they were bullet holes. Don't tell me they weren't. So what's the story behind this one?
They were bullet holes, and that was a human body mold that you saw on the hood of my car.
Oh my
So
God.
I left the motel going to my business convention, and I hear this loud crash. I look up, and I see this guard with a gun pointed down, shooting at him.
Though they were bullet holes.
They were bullet holes.
Oh my goodness.
No one's gonna believe it. No one. Welcome to Reno.
Who has to pay to fix her car? A, her insurance company, B, the hotel, C, the robber, or D, the security guard?
From time to time, I have to consult my attorney, Curtis Coulter, for legal advice because sometimes I don't have all the answers. This lady, she comes in, she's got this huge dent in her hood, and she says she was over at the local motel and she was getting her keys and going to get into her truck and go, and all of a sudden, bam, this dude falls right on the hood, rolls off the truck, steals her purse, and runs off. And now she's just pissed because she doesn't want to turn it into insurance. She wants the motel to pay for the damages.
The motel's not going to pay for it. The motel didn't jump on her car. Some guy jumped on her car, and they've got more money to fight her than she's got to fight them. This lady didn't jump on her own hood, so she's not at fault. The guy who jumped on her car is at fault. Now, if the cops catch that person, she can sue that person. The reality, he probably doesn't have 2 pennies to pay toward getting her car fixed.
Okay, that makes
So-
sense. That makes sense.
That's why you buy an insurance, because crap happens, and sometimes crap lands on your car. So, there you have it.
So, who has to pay to fix her car? The answer is A, the insurance company, even though she's not at fault.
At times where the damage is, there's no access, so I have to literally cut a hole in the car, get a clamp in there, and pull it out just to get it back to pre-accident condition. Now, I bring the towers over and pull it.
Got it? I'm in. I kind of like it. The gap's nice too. Unless you want to slide it back towards me. There we go. How about that? You like that?
How's your gap back there, buddy?
It's really nice.
Very nice, very nice. We've done our pulls, the doors fit. Okay, so now we're gonna pull it down, take it over to the body shop, and we're gonna cut the entire side of this car off to replace it.
You two have a wonderful day. Bye.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, my car will be delivered here from theft recovery.
What happened?
I'd rather not talk about it.
How bad is it?
It's pretty bad.
Come on, dude, I need your help.
What do you need help with?
Getting all the junk out of this car. See
Does
all
that say asshole?
You ready?
Yeah.
That's bad.
Today we've got a theft recovery coming in off a hook. Definitely rubber glove, mask, don't let anything touch you, and a lot of plastic bags. It's pretty fucking nasty. You can tell a lot about a person by looking at their car. Some cars are nasty, filthy. I mean, like, you imagine what kind of house does this person live in, and what is in their mind that they dropped this vehicle off for me, knowing I have to go into this car and do things to it and take things out of it. And like, if I've got a box of shit, I mean, I'm pissed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I don't think so. I'm sorry, dude. You're too young for that one. It was fun cleaning out the stripper car, because every time I'd hand something out, you could definitely see Trenton getting all shy and not sure what he was doing yet. He is a World of Warcraft little bitch boy that pretty sure he lives with mommy and daddy still, and they probably help him wipe his ass. Oh, dude. That's for you.
No, that's...
Take it like that, put it in like that. You just clean out your ears. Go figure it out.
No thanks.
Hey Terry, the pizza truck, what's going on? You're working on this. We gotta get that thing out of here today.
The little part that has to go on before all the big parts just showed up, and I was just going to finish my 3 welds here and go over there and take care of it. It'll be done in about a half an hour.
We'll stop on this and just get on that, and then you can come back over here, but he really needs it.
Not a problem.
When we're out in the shop, we work with a lot of great tools, and some of these tools qualify to be on our Cool Tools segment on the web. One that totally qualified is this Stringo. Now, what's a Stringo? Well, a Stringo is, you get these cars that come in on the hook, you can't move them, and we need to get them in the shop. They need to be in place so we can work on them. It is an absolute must-have, and I can walk it, I can ride it. Usually it takes us 2-3 guys to get this car because we gotta push it, we gotta drag it, may have to use a tractor, but no. All I do is hop on this Stringo and I can maneuver in a car by myself. I'm fortunate enough to be the only body shop in the United States that has this one. It is the neatest thing since canned beer. We bought an entire side of a car. It's the only way you could get it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make 3 cuts. We're gonna cut in the front, in the middle, and in the back. We're only gonna replace what's damaged, and which is pretty much all in the lower side of it. This is a door skin type lip. So what we have to do is we have to grind the edge off as if we were doing a door skin to get this quarter panel off. I'm putting my nuts in a bag. Your nuts are in the trunk. Why are my nuts in the bag? Because if we lose these parts, we're in trouble. Interior, fender, bumper, door. We got to put this car back together, and everything has to go back together as if it was never worked on. Now we're using the ProMax heat induction to remove the back glass. There is no cleaner way to remove the glass. This thing is so awesome. We get them in and out, it's clean, no cleanup, and it's done.
Those Volkswagens got these laser welds. Is it safer? Maybe, I don't know, but it's a super pain in the ass for us. At least we have that belt sander where we're able to grind them all out.
Okay, it goes up here.
Working with Jerry, he's so good at what he does. Like,
now we've ripped the side of the car out, and now we're going to install the uniside, and this is where precision comes in, where the millimeters really matter.
perfect center.
I'm not always in the body shop. I might be estimating, I might be in the paint shop, but when I'm in the body shop, the one thing I can't stand is Terry singing.
Tender charm. I'm a musician. I've played in bands. Something strong.
Hey, stop singing. I hate it when Terry sings.
I've gone to hell and so have I.
I'm out of here, dude. I can't handle it.
Devil drives a coupe de ville.
glass enclosed case that the Pope sits in when driving among the public is a converted Mercedes-Benz.
Oh, there you go.
Wow, man, this is really great.
Right on.
Thanks a lot.
You bet.
You guys did a fantastic job.
I hear there was a good story behind this. What went on?
My driver's making a delivery and he wasn't paying attention for just a moment. And he slid through a red light, hit a car, that shoved into the car in front of it. We took out 3 cars total.
And I asked him, well, you going to fire the guy who wrecked the truck?
It's an honest mistake, you know, and I can hang with it. In fact, we're having lunch together, you know. He's sitting right over here in the car, man.
You look real
Look at the
familiar.
job that he did, man. Isn't that nice?
And then I realized that the guy who wrecked the dough truck was the same guy who was yelling at his daughter for a little fender bender.
I recognize you. You were in the office the other day. You were just laying into your daughter, and here you are. You did a 3-car pileup. Now wait a minute. I recognize you. You were in the office the other day. You were just laying into your daughter for a little fender bender.
Am I gonna see that you were calling somebody at that time, or texting, or what's going on?
This is a guy that was in the office just yelling at his daughter over a little fender bender when he caused a 3-car pileup. What's his problem? And here you are. You did a 3-car pileup?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, it was me? What an asshole. Yeah, we could do that. All right, thanks, man. Talk to you soon. Cheryl!
What?
You'll never guess who that was.
Who?
The dude who had his car just towed in. He's in jail.
So he used his one phone call to call you?
Yeah, and so he had a weird request. There's some female items in the car, and he wants them removed.
No problem.
Yeah. The problem is they don't belong to his wife.
Oh.
So.
Oh my.
We need
is
to make
good.
them go away. So make them go away.
Okay, I will have Dale take care of that.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay, we're getting down to the end of the wire. The car has to look like a brand new car. We do not want anyone to come up to this car and say, hey, it's been worked on. We want the welds to look like they've never been welded. We want the body filler to look as if it was perfect, just like from the factory new. We don't want anyone to know this car has ever been in an accident, all the way from the priming to the painting to the bodywork. It's gotta look perfect. From beginning to end, this car has to be right. My name's on it. It's not leaving the shop unless it's right. I had this gal come in the shop one day. It sounded like she was from New York, and she just came right in and started telling me I needed to fix her car right now.
Excuse me, come here.
How can I help you?
Well, I got these 2 door handles and I feel like a frickin' dog stuck in the car and I can't get out.
How do you get out of your car?
I roll down the window and I have to pray to God that I can unlock the door because I'm so short.
Well, we can fix that for you.
How much you gonna charge?
Have you gotten any estimates?
You tell me what you're gonna do for me because I don't want to be taken advantage of here.
Well, I won't take advantage of you. But yes, we can certainly fix it, and we'll do better than anybody else, okay?
Okay, cool.
But we can't fix it right now.
Don't bust my balls over here. I just need the handles put on the door.
Okay.
So I could stop rolling down the window and go. Ugh.
All right, well, let me see what I can do, okay? Let's come in the office, and we'll see if we can get somebody out here to fix it for you.
Oh, thank you. I
You're welcome.
so appreciate it.
All right, let's do it. I don't know how she got back here. I'm in the zone. I'm working, trying to get things done. I'm a little miffed now, but I'll take care of her. I don't bust her balls. Kachi's our shop dog, and she's just the calm of the shop. And if you need a smile or if you need your face washed, she's right there. We love her. You know, she's a greeter. The customers love her. I don't know what we do without her.
The name Jeep came from the character Eugene the Jeep in the famous Popeye cartoon.
Jerry, man, you hooked it up. Man, this looks awesome, man.
Oh my God, this thing was trash. What happened? What did you do?
Look, because you guys did such a good job on this car, I'm gonna tell you.
Let's hear it.
But it's really embarrassing. So, one night, I'm at the strip club having a good time, and I decided to drink a little bit, and then I'm drunk, and then I'm very drunk, and there was a stripper, and she came up to me and she asked me, can I have your keys? I thought, that's a great idea right now. He doesn't want me to drive drunk, and what a fine establishment. So, I ended up giving her my keys.
Is this car considered stolen? Yes or no?
You mean the stripper at the club that he gave the keys to because he's drunk and he's too dumb to take a taxi home? He gives the keys to her, right?
Yeah.
And you're saying he believes she stole the car?
He says she stole
No.
his car.
That's not a stolen car. That's a legal entrustment. She had the lawful right to have possession of that car when he gave the keys to her. All that is stupid.
Seeing the car now, it's like a whole different world. It's crazy. Look, Jerry, I've been trying really hard to forget what happened. And you totally made it possible, man. I just want to thank you for that one.
You bet. You got any advice for someone going over there?
I guess my only advice would be to never give your keys to a stripper.
I'll remember that.